make sure that Putin doesn't get away with this.
Have you asked Donald Trump, your friend, to come out and publicly support more aid to Ukraine and to push some of these skeptical members of the Republican conference?
I'll leave it up to him to what to do, but he wanted to get out of Afghanistan.
Well, Vladimir Putin has been praising him for his comments about Russia and Ukraine.
Here's what I'll say about President Trump. He did not pull the plug on Afghanistan, even though he wanted to. The biggest mistake we made since the war on terror is withdrawing from Afghanistan. To President Trump and anybody else, if we pull the plug on Ukraine, that's 10 times worse than Afghanistan. There goes Taiwan. To stop funding Ukraine is a death sentence for Taiwan. Putin will keep going. You missed all of World War II if you don't know how this movie ends. To the Republicans who say Ukraine doesn't matter to us, you're wrong. Respectfully, you're wrong. The war gets bigger, not smaller. There goes Taiwan. If Ukraine can beat Russia, China's less likely to invade Taiwan, and Putin gets stopped.
I need to take a break here, but we have Americans, as you saw there in that piece, who worked with Senator Feinstein actually quite closely on the Judiciary Committee.
Loved her. She was great. When I first got to the Senate, somebody told me, now I'll protect their name here, if you want to get anything done, see if you can get Ted Kennedy and or Dianne Feinstein to help you. Because if they got on your bill or your idea, the people in the Democratic caucus would listen. If Ted was the lion, she's the lioness. She could move votes. She knew how to get to yes on controversial things. She was always kind. She was always prepared. She was a defense hawk. She was socially liberal. She was my friend. I miss her. And if you're looking for a role model in politics as a young man or woman, look to her life.
You know, there is also that image of her embracing you after that very contentious hearing. Supreme Court Justice Amy Coney Barrett, and she was criticized from within her own party for praising how you conducted yourself. How do you think about that now?
Well, that says more about the current state of affairs than Dianne. Dianne was saying nice things. We had like a 5-second hug, and because she wanted to say something nice about me, they thought she had to be off the committee. That's what's wrong with Dianne. Wasn't the problem. She was the solution. And there are people on my side. It goes both ways. So let's just do this. Let's reflect on a well-lived life. America's better for Dianne Feinstein having served our country. California's better for it. And we lost a lot. We just didn't lose a person. We lost an idea. And I want to my contribution is to try to reinvigorate the idea. It's okay to be tough and kind. It's okay to be liberal or conservative, but it's even more okay to work for America. And that's what she did. We've lost a lot with Dianne. So the rest of us, we're going to have to up our game.
Before I let you go, I want to quickly ask you, she was also an outspoken proponent of abortion access rights.
She was.
Are you going to reintroduce your bill limiting it to 15 weeks of access, which has kind of become a litmus test for a lot of these presidential candidates?
Yeah,
Donald Trump has not signed on. He said he didn't like 15 weeks.
My bill has exceptions for rape, incest, life of the mother. 47 or 50 European nations limit abortions from 12 to 15 weeks. 15 weeks, the baby can suck its thumb and feel pain. I will introduce that bill. I want America to be like the civilized world, not China or North Korea. It's a debate worthy of a great country to have this debate, and we will have it.
Senator Graham, thank you for your